Leaders Now Capital Edition is brought to you by Sprint. Sprint together with Nextel. Yes, you can.
First, the story of a company born 45 years ago with a unique mission, helping government logistics managers balance cost, effectiveness, and risk. Logistics is far more complex today. But as Business Now's Lynn Dybert reports, the Logistics Management Institute not only has grown in its world-class logistics practice, it has expanded into other significant mission areas.
The year 1961. Robert McNamara, the new Secretary of Defense in the Kennedy administration, forms LMI, Logistics Management Institute, with a single mission: to solve the government's most complex management issues. Today, as LMI celebrates its 45th anniversary, this not-for-profit government consulting firm is still recognized as a world leader in logistics. But now its more than 650 professionals work in all aspects of government management and agencies.
What we had developed in our first 40 years in the Defense Department was directly applicable to the civil agencies, and they had an appetite for it, and so I'm very happy that we're working across the whole federal government. The vision I've given the company is I want to be the best strategic government consulting firm in the business across all the functional areas that the federal government needs help in.
Vice President Susan Marquis puts it this way: LMI has a passion for public service.
And I think that passion comes as a very direct result of the culture of this company, which is enabled by our not-for-profit status. We are able to really focus on the mission of supporting the federal government, of making the federal government better.
LMI is a blend of seasoned retired military and federal employees and talented younger staffers. Nearly 80% of the staff have advanced degrees and 7% have doctorates. They work on a wide range of projects. One is helping transform the $33 billion military health system. It provides care for 9.2 million people. LMI recommended 24 major innovations to help reduce costs without compromising quality and patient access to health care. The government is implementing 23 of those recommendations.
This is a project that is producing real change within the organization that we can see down on the ground in terms of improved support for operational military medical capabilities and improved health care for beneficiaries.
LMI is also working on issues of national importance in the civil sector. The company's consultants and researchers are providing analytical support to help build the next generation air transportation system and keep our skies safe.
Our team has engineers, economists, operations researchers, and even a physicist, because that's what you need in order to understand how the system operates. The other important part is to be able to actually develop and build models so you can analyze the complex interactions among all these components.
In recent years, LMI has worked for every cabinet department, the House and Senate, many independent agencies, and a variety of state and local governments. To serve those clients, LMI's expertise now covers acquisition, asset and facilities management, financial management, information and technology, and organizations and human capital, in addition to logistics.
As the federal government workforce either reduces in size or the workforce starts to retire, we will be there and available to the federal government to replace some of those skills that might walk out the door. And I think our people, because so many of them are retired federal employees, thirst for that sort of opportunity.
Opportunities such as fighting the war on terrorism, disaster relief, or supporting our military in Iraq and around the world. LMI's Ray Scheibel headed a team that prepared a revised strategy for improving U.S. readiness by pre-positioning stocks of military equipment and supplies.
Our customers know that we have experienced staff that know their operation, that know the history of their command, they know their missions and capabilities, and we like to say that our team can hit the ground running.
Throughout its history, LMI has invested significantly in research and development to find innovative ways to solve government problems.
Welcome to the LMI Speech Services line.
Clark Spencer is applying voice recognition technology to enable customers to collect data from the field using any standard phone connection.
We invest a significant portion of our revenues to research and development, and that allows us to think outside the box a little more, explore other means to solve the government's challenging issues, and to develop solutions with real staying power.
Being a not-for-profit means that We're not focused on shareholder equity. We're focused on outcomes rather than income. When we come into a government consulting relationship, we're not trying to maximize profit. And any fee we do make goes back into the training of our staff.
When Bill and Melinda Gates and Bono were named People of the Year by Time magazine, many realized for the first time the breadth of the philanthropic work by the Gates Foundation in providing millions of doses of pediatric vaccines to developing countries. To better understand the global health supply chain, the Gates Foundation turned to LMI.
We're dealing with the actual saving of lives, the application of tremendous resources to accomplishing an international goal that is exceptionally important.
It's a new way of looking at it, and I think that the recommendations that we will come up with will, in the end, help the Gates Foundation to better invest their money to increase access for kids.
In 2004, LMI established a one-of-a-kind resource, the LMI Research Institute. Its mission, to seek revolutionary advances in government management. LMI's program for public policy fellows offers graduates an opportunity to develop analytical and consulting skills while working with the government. And LMI now owns and publishes The Public Manager, a quarterly publication for government professionals. Robert McNamara is part of LMI's history. He's also part of its present. In 2005, the consulting firm dedicated its conference center to Secretary McNamara. Today, you'll find senior executives and younger staffers united behind the company's original mission, and they agree it's a great place to work. The turnover rate is less than 10% annually.
That LMI sort of has the complete package for a modern worker. I think that the work that we actually do here is engaging and it's challenging, and I think that's something that employees want, but I also believe that employees want recognition, and I find that we get a great deal of that here.
The best thing about working at LMI is being a part of the mission to improve public sector management through thought leadership and innovative solutions.
It's a great place as a junior employee. I have opportunities that colleagues of mine don't have at other companies to really show leadership skills.
It's very merit-focused. It truly does allow you to get out there to make a difference.
More than anything else, they want to make a difference. They want to have an impact. They want to help the government succeed.
And Admiral Don Pilling believes the opportunity to help the government succeed, to help make a difference, has never been greater. I'm Len Dybert, Business Now.